What's going on, guys? Gonna be playing some Pokemon Showdown today in the 0 use tier, and using this team I made around Samurott. The original Samurott, Hisuian Samurott, who's been in 0 use for a while now, and I've used it a couple times. I did also use it in OU with Sticky Web, and it was actually surprisingly decent with the support of Sticky Web, of course. But as you can see, we're not going to be using its Sword Stance set today, which is actually very scary. You got Sword Stance, you got Liquidation, you got Knockoff, Mega Horn hits grass types. You can go with Aqua Jet too to pick off guys. But we're going to be using its Mix set, which is a thing it has done, I think, since Black and White. Has gone with like a Mix set very similar or identical to this. And you got really good coverage with Ice Beam plus Grass Knot. Grass Knot's not the most reliable grass move, but it's a grass move that we learn without Terastallizing, so we take it. And, you know, if they are heavy guys, we hit them a little harder. But very powerful water move in Hydro Pump, if we hit, of course. And then we have Aqua Jet to pick guys off with a max special attack, mild nature. Maybe plus speed would be better, I'm not 100% sure. And then just a little bit in attack, and not going with a minus attack nature, so we have a stronger Aqua Jet. And then Life Orb boosts everything. Torrent boosts our water moves by a ton if we're at a third or less HP remaining. And then we have Tear Water to boost our water moves. But yeah, it sounded fun to use Samurott. I've used Emboar and Serperior recently and have been in the Black and White mood, so I figured it'd be fun. Built this team around it. Let's go over it real quick, and then we'll hop into the games. And I do want to mention too that Floatzel is being suspected. I did see, I think it started this week on Sunday, in 0 use right now, and Floatzel is a very powerful and strong Pokemon, so I'm not surprised. We'll have to see what happens with that, but yeah. All right, so we went over the Samurott set on the Electros set. Decided to pair it with Electros because we resist electric, and Electros with an Assault Vest is a pretty good pivot as well, so we can pivot maybe into our Samurott, take hits with Electros, some special hits. Maybe being a max special attack would be better to be a little bit more offensive, but I like the idea of Assault Vest since gives us just some more durability, and we're gonna be hitting pretty hard and be disruptive, be able to spread status. We just got the high base attack stats anyways, and going with the minus speed nature, so we're not decreasing either of our attacking stats for discharge or all of these physical moves. And then we just got Terra Steel to give us some nice resistances. We don't have a steel type. We have a psychic resist, but we don't have a, you know, a guy who could also take fairy hits. You know, I guess with Terra Steel on Weezing, but Terra Steel on this seemed pretty good. Then we got Camerupt. We also have an electric immunity, which is very nice. And I love Camerupt because we also resist Bug, being a fire type, resist Steel, and resist Fairy. And all those things are pretty nice for like Jolteon, Magneton, Vikavolt. We have decent recovery or survivability with Solid Rock and Leftovers. Not great. We actually do have a Wish Passer though on the team. And Camerupt's a rocker. Again, like Electros, can be kind of scary or annoying with its stab combination or just offensive moves. It does have high base special attack, and we can burn things. We just also have good coverage. Then we have Roar, like Dragon Tail, just to phase guys out and don't have to worry about setup as much. And I've used Terra Grass before, but I think Terra Dragon's the way to go. So we can resist Fire still, and then we resist Water and Grass. So seemed pretty good. Then we got Cacturne. These are main damage guys, Cacturne and Samurott, both with a Life Orb and both mixed. I think they'll be pretty scary. Both also have priority, which is good since we don't have a super fast team. We got Leaf Storm for a grass move, Knockoff, and then Sucker Punch, which is priority, and Knockoff gets a damage boost when it's removing an item. And then we have Water Absorb, which is super nice utility, or just super nice to have on the team, but people know that you have Water Absorb, so you gotta watch out for the ice move or coverage moves from the water types that you might be facing, so. But it is nice to have. And with Terra Ghost, it could give you, you know, Terra Ghost gives you another immunity, and it could let you wall things potentially, like a Poliwrath, if they only have the water and fighting move. But with Terra Ghost too, we can spin block, and we don't have a ghost type. So we're able to get up spikes with this guy if we have the opportunity to too, which could get things in range of our Samurott or whatever. Then we got Weezing, just to be able to take physical hits for the team. Was gonna use a Drift Blim since it could spin block too and take physical hits decently, but ended up going with Kamala for some hazard control, which is I think better with spikes. And then Weezing can just take physical hits even better, and would also appreciate Wish potentially, and I think works decently with the team. We got Rocky Helmet to chip things down, Pain Split for some recovery, Haze as a third way to phase things out with Dragon Tail and Roar. And then just going to be spamming Will-O-Wisp, burning things. Sludge Bomb, again, is an annoying stab move that's pretty strong and has the chance to poison. And then with Terra Steel, we get some good resistances. Again, don't have a steel type, and with this amount of speed will outspeed Glastrier Air. And then the last guy we have is Komala. You're going with a bulk up Komala. I've used this thing before in the past and it's been fun. I do want another pivot, but it just didn't work out with what I was wanting to use. And I like the way the team looks, but another pivot could be nice with Electros. And I mean, a Choice Scarf guy could also be nice. There's a couple things that would be nice, but it's a fun looking team. And yeah, we can provide Rapid Spin and Wish support. But if it works out, we could bulk up and maybe sweep with it with Shadow Claws, our other attacking move. And then we have coverage to hit everything. And it gets boosted if we do Terra Ghost, which is also relevant because we can spin block with this maybe. And then instead of boost, we have leftover. So we just, if we're sitting in here trying to sweep, we have the extra recovery with a Spit Off Nature and max HP. I think this is just the best way to go if we're trying to like do something, since our defense is so bad. So if we're trying to sit in for multiple turns, like we would just want to invest in a Spit Off as much as we can, and then trying to get off as many bulk ups as we can, set up on a guy that, you know, a special attacker preferably. But that's a team. Hopefully Samurott can do some stuff. Let's hop into games. All right, we got one. And oh no, snow is scary. They have snow. Defog would be nice to get rid of that, the Veil, but they're just gonna get the snow up for a bunch of turns, and I don't think Icy Rock is banned, so they can get a ton of turns. And yeah, with Terra Steel though, we could resist ice from this, but I think they do get close combat too. So let's just see real quick. What is Beartick's set? Close combat, Earthquake, Icicle Spear. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. How much do we just take from that? All right, it's pretty much a 2-hit KO if they hit 5 times with rocks up. So okay, and yeah, Cacturn and Samurott don't like the ice or grass move from the Abomasnow, who I'm thinking they're gonna lead with, or maybe Jolteon or Mesprit. So I think let's just lead Electros, go for a knockoff to start with. Hopefully they're not physical on this guy. All right, we'll take it. And I can't remember. Regirock, how fast are you? Are we faster? We are slower. So we're gonna get up hazards here. I think I'd be fine taking a body press. So yeah, let's just U-turn, then we get to see for sure what they do. And now, I mean, we could, if we want to, Terra Ghost and spin. But, does that not sound like, maybe that'd be, oh right. Because if I go Weezing, right, I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp and they're gonna go Charizard, and then they're gonna have rocks. I'm gonna go into this Terra Ghost. I'm a ghost, baby. What's up? All right, not too bad. And then I'm gonna bulk up. All right. I don't think you're gonna like us, sir. I think this thing might just win. What's the priority here? Getting more speed, getting more bulk. I think more bulk to take on this guy. Oh shit, do they have Encore? Oh, thank God. Okay, helmet, Encore. Oh, let's go. That's pretty good. We have speed them, leftovers heals off the helmet damage. We have enough bulk to take a hit from like everything, I think. Yeah, and we're gonna be able to take hit from this, hit it decently hard. Oh my goodness, let's go, baby. Oh, we're still Encored? Encore is so annoying. Oh, that's good we didn't kill him. We didn't really want to. All right. I think we just knock him out with the Rapid Spin. Cool. Dude, Komala. Not bad. All right, Beartick's coming out. There he is. Now if I rapid spin, let's see, Komala +2 with Terra Ghost. Oh, that's the Regirock. Beartic. In the snow though. Yeah, we're not 2 at KOing though. And then they can Swords Dance. I think we just want to hit him as hard as we can. All right, good. It just killed us. So then we can go Weezing. And I go for Will-O-Wisp even though Charizard's there. We do have Electros and Camerupt. And now their snow's gone. Komala did exactly what it needed to do. That was awesome. Come on, hit your Will-O-Wisp. Good boy. I don't know if Pain Split or Sludge Bomb makes, or I'm sorry, Haze or Sludge Bomb makes more sense. Probably Sludge Bomb. Oh, they have Encore on this too? Okay. I think I could switch into Samurott and take a hit if they're burned. Even at +2. Yeah, so let's go Samurott. We outspeed them. They miss, and this is looking pretty good. They're gonna go Jolteon next. We would have taken that okay. Oh, and that also meant they didn't have a coverage. Something. Let's go Samurott. I don't think a, what's it called, would have done that. We'll go Camerupt on this guy. Because it is the most annoying Pokemon for Jolteon to deal with. I mean, I don't want this guy to come in, but I can't really do anything about that. And I think I'm going to click Roar because if they are a setup one, I have no way to deal with it. And we can still take on Jolteon for a little bit. Okay, cool. So they're just an offensive one. Versus this guy. What the heck? Let's go Samurott. And Aqua Jet should 2-hit KO. We're just gonna click Hydro Pump. I think Aqua Jet would 2-hit KO, but Hydro Pump would destroy it. Let's go! Nice job, Samurott. Okay, and they're probably choice specs. I think Camerupt just will stop them right in their tracks. Okay, Spit Up Drop's not great. We have Cacturn though, too. Alright, we'll go Electros. Like we have priority in Cacturn, I don't know. Air Slash. We'll just knock off their heavy duty boots. And no, we'll Dragon Tail them. So now they're dead to rocks. And then we'll U-turn into Camerupt. Nah, we'll U-turn into Samurott. I think they're choice specs. Do we live? Dang it, I should have maybe went for Hydro Pump first. Alright, Cacturn and Sucker Punch should kill him. Yes! Pyroar! I love Pyroar, it's been a while. Then they got Rotom, Snorlax, and Mesprit. Alright. I think I'll lead with one of these two. Or the Warthworm maybe, but I think they'd probably lead with their pivots. Hey, appreciate it, man. Let's do You can see Electros being alright. Yeah. Alright, they do lead Mesprit. They also have knockoff, so they'll get rid of our Assault Vest. Rotom does way too much damage to Camerupt. But we do have also Kamala too. So I think it's okay if we get knocked off. And this thing's annoying. So I think we'll knock him off. Trade some knockoffs. Yeah. And then we'll U-turn. Oh, cool. Okay. Damn. Helmet on this too? Well, we can go into Samurott and click Hydro Pump, but they have Snorlax. Go into this, click Will-O-Wisp, they have the Pyroar. Camerupt and Lava Plume. Also, we could get up rocks with Camerupt. I think we do Camerupt. I think I do click Stealth Rocks. Okay, good. Snorlax comes in. We're just gonna go Weezing. All right. Darn it. Parad. I think it makes sense to throw off a Will-O-Wisp. So let's do that. Nice. It's pretty good. And then Psychic move, U-turn knockoff. I don't really want to risk Cacturn. Samurott doesn't feel as risky. Also, is that Snorlax offensive? Curse Lax to our Weezing. Seems to be offensive. I'm gonna go Samurott. Hopefully they get up Stealth Rocks. Okay, U-turn's not as bad. All right, in comes the Rotom. Now I want to block their Volt Switch, but if they Leaf Storm, Camerupt takes like half. Sorry about that. Also, they get nasty. I'm gonna do Camerupt still. I think it's okay. It doesn't feel like super risky. And I think are they scarfed? Yeah, they took rocks. I'm gonna throw off a Lava Plume. Oh, okay, they're heavy duty boots. Oh, that's nice. And then they probably still have rest though, right? Man, it would be so cool to go Kamala again. I could go Cacturn. Oh, if we could get in Cacturn, I think let's go Electros here. We can pivot, we can knock off. Let's get rid of their stupid boots. Get rid of this guy's helmet. Now I think we throw off a Discharge because we do a lot. Okay. I'll throw off a knockoff. Yeah, Electros knocking off all these guys. Okay, and we find out their rest talk. That's good. Although that does make Cacturn's attack weaker. Maybe that wasn't the play. And, well, unless they're mono body slam. Then if we do Terra Ghost with Kamala, like, we're sitting pretty good. They'll definitely trick with Rotom. Or I just go Cacturn and get up spikes. Cacturn, Terra Ghost. I think I do go Cacturn, Terra Ghost. Spike. Fuck. Alright, they have E-Crash. Alright, alright. Not worth it. Alright, going Weezing. Who still has his helmet. Okay. I think I Pain Split here. Okay. Well, we're not going to heal. Yeah, they healed on us. They have Psychic Noise. I think I can go Samurott again. Let's try that. Okay. And I think Ice Beam is fine. I don't think Snorlax... I think they're sacking Snorlax. This guy was a problem. Unless we don't KO it with Aqua Jet. Samurott to Snorlax? Uh-oh. We have no Life Orb. We just did 7 with Ice Beam. We just need to do 12. Oh, it says Grass Knot kills. Okay, well, Grass Knot. I took off the Life Orb, so I don't think that crit mattered. Okay. I think maybe we can sack Weezing. I want to keep, you know, these guys around. Or I just go Camerupt again, take a thing. Let's go Camerupt. Let's try that. Cool. We live. We're gonna go Kamala. Okay. And then I can click Wish and go Weezing. So let's do that. You could also go Camerupts, but I think healing this guy could be all right. And then I think I click Sludge Bomb. Oh, wow. All right, they're just getting up hazards. All right, I'll Will-O-Wisp. Okay. And yeah, this makes sense because this guy's a problem. And then it's a play spam Sludge Bomb, but then they're gonna sack Mesprit and go Spiritomb. I could go Komala, click Bulk Up. I'm gonna try that. Oh. I still think they're going to go hard Spiritomb, but I should try it in Rapid Spin if I can. That's okay. And then I just Shadow Claw. Yeah. Shadow Claw. It's okay. And I think Kamala lives. Camerupt doesn't. How much? I don't know how much all this damage turns into. Spikes. Cerebi. 1/8, so 1/16. And Stealth Rocks does 1/16 too, right? Shit. Alright, it's not telling me. Sorry. This matters. Stealth Rock, Cerebi. Okay, it's 1/8. Yeah, it's 1/8 for all of them. So it's gonna do a quarter. I believe. It's basically like they have 3 layers of spikes. Let me put that on the screen so you can see it. I think that's right. I believe that's right. Which means we can go Cacturn and go for a knockoff. Or well, we'd have to Sucker Punch. But then I think we're going to lose to this guy. Well, I think I sack this, I think. All right, and then I think I go Cacturn. We have to click Sucker Punch. Okay. Then we can go Samurott and Aqua Jet. Now, they outspeed us with Earthworm. But do we kill them with Samurott? Samurott to Earthworm. Nope. I could go Weezing, then go Komala and try and Rapid Spin. Samurott's gonna take Hazards then. Okay. And they're gonna die to this anyways, so I don't know. All right. They go into this. Try and spin, but yeah. Now, I don't think Samurott's going to kill them. I think Weezing could live, maybe. And then the plan is to try and sweep with Samurott's Aqua Jet, but I don't even think we have enough hits left in us. Yeah, they made a really good play stacking all those spikes on that turn. Wow, to my surprise, we live that. They've not Terra'd too, and I'm guessing they can Terra and live with this. And yeah, we're dead to Aqua Jet anyways. Oh wait, we don't have a Life Orb anymore, my bad. Well, I don't think Aqua Jet kills. Yeah. Whew, that was a close one. Yeah, the spikes turn was big. What I think I should have done was maybe just switched into Samurott on that turn instead. Because once they got all those hazards up, I was screwed. Whoa, and they have an all blue team. It's a blue theme team, I think. It's not mono water. They've got 3 waters, but then they got a Metang, Articuno, and Squawkabilly Blue, baby. Nice. Well, all right. I think Electros is good. Let's do that. And I'm just going to click Knockoff. Making this guy weak to rocks is good. I am scared of Clawitzer. Knocking off this guy is very good. And we should be slower because we're minus speed. So I think we U-turn. Okay, good. They get rocks. Now I think we go Samurott. Only thing is we're not going to do the most. But I don't know what this thing is going to do. So I kind of want to just go into Samurott, click Hydro Pump. They have this, who is not very heavy, so it doesn't take a lot from Grass Knot. Oh, wow. This guy takes quite a bit. But doesn't look like we're going to be killing with the Terra move. And I guess let's just check real quick. I'm guessing this guy's pretty light. Quacks well. Yeah, Grass Knot and the other thing do the same. I think we probably just go Wheezing. See what they do. They roost. They don't have a status absorb. Well, I mean, they can just switch into. Well, no, they do have a status absorb. They can switch into this guy. Well, I still think I click Will-O-Wisp. This guy could have rest and stuff. But burning this is good, and now we can Rapid Spin. I think that's just what we do. We want to get rid of their rocks, their burns. They probably have knockoff too, but okay. They go into Quaxwell. And do I just send one bulk up? See what they do? This thing gets Encore too. All right. Well, we outspeed this thing, who's really scary. Squawkabilly does outspeed us and probably hits us too hard. But we'd probably 2-K with Rapid Spin. They could have Hazon, Articuno. They do go into the bird. And they are Flame Orb. Alright, I think we use our Wheezing now. Make him take a lot of damage. Burn plus that. All these guys are physical except for this thing anyway, so I think this is okay. And then we go Samurott and click Aqua Jet. But I don't know if we're going to kill them. Sucker Punch probably would, but they have Quick Attack. Squawkabilly. Aqua Jet does not kill. Let's see. Cacturn. Sucker Punch destroys them. I think let's do that and hope for the best. Okay, Metang. I think Knockoff will still kill this, even though it's already lost its item. Now, we have the Grass Money for this. This. Articuno. I think let's do Electros. Whoa, that's really cool. Yeah, Feather Dance. I think I U-turn just because I'm scared of Squawk. And if they freeze dry, well, we get frozen, so I think I hard switch into Camerupt. Okay, good. They don't U-turn. I didn't want that to happen. Now, I want to get rocks up, but they do have the Quaxwell, so they'll probably send it out. So maybe I just Lava Plume instead. Because Quaxwell is going to take stuff really well. Oh, darn it, they went Clodser. Well, if I Terra Dragon this, then everybody's weak. Also, this can go Dragon Pulse, so maybe I don't do that. I think we have to sack Electros, unfortunately. Go for knockoff. All right. Now, they outspeed our Cacturne probably because they're probably max speed. I don't think Grass Knot kills them from Samurott. Nope, not yet. Let's see, Komala. Komala looks like it lives. So let's go Komala. Weird play, but we'll be able to get 2 hits on them this way. Maybe we'll be able to clean up with Samurott and Cacturne. Another rapid spin. Okay. That confirms they're like probably specs. And then we go Samurott. And Grass Knot is the play. But I kind of want to click Hydro Pump, but they also have Articuno. I mean Lantern, so I guess that would, you know. So I'm just gonna click Grass Knot. All right, cool. That works out okay. Click Grass Knot again. Lantern's not gonna take very much from this, but Squawk. We don't kill them. We're not in torrent range yet. I think I just have to go into Camerupt, man. Yeah. Okay. Have I gone in? I did go into this and show Sucker Punch. I could go Cacturne and Terra Ghost now. If they decide to quick attack. I think that might be the play, because in case they have, yeah, quick attack. And we should be able to take a hit from this, maybe. Or maybe I just Terra Ghost and knock off. But they can Brave Bird. I don't think they're gonna Brave Bird. I think I do this. Oh, right, cool. Okay. Now we can hit this guy pretty hard. I think they outspeed it. We outspeed them by 1 point. What do they go for? Feather Dance. This guy's usually boots. I can go for a Leaf Storm on their roost. Well, no, they're not gonna I mean, they're gonna roost, but we're faster than them. My best bet's just going this and like hitting as hard as we can with a Hydro Pump, I think. Okay, Lantern comes in. I think we need to save everything, so we go this now. Volt Switch. Back in Articuno. We're not in range of Torrent yet. If we were, maybe we could kill that, but I kind of don't think we would. Maybe I should have suckered. Hydro Pump. And we miss. I don't even think the miss mattered though. I don't think we would have killed there. But I'll check it out. Because we weren't in torrent range yet. And that's with Terra Water, and we had not Terra Watered. Ooh, they have Trick Room. Well, that is pretty cool. We can actually block Trick Room with all of our, with Dragon Tail and Roar, because Trick Room has more negative priority than Roar, Dragon Tail. We could block it with those things. Well, I think we lead with the Electros, knock, and then we'll spam Dragon Tail. For a little bit. Yep. Okay. This guy also gets Trick Room though. But I think we'd rather knock this guy off. Okay. And then we Dragon Tail again. Okay, that's good. One Trick Roomer down. This guy also gets Trick Room. I think we click Dragon Tail. Not too bad. We get Rapska. I mean, we're getting fortunate we're not getting Ursa Ring. All right, does this guy have Trick Room? Getting rid of the Lepa Berry is good. Okay, they do have Trick Room. And then we go for Discharge. Oh, that's annoying. We don't kill it, so we get the para. We're getting all the luck. Oh, that's perfect. And then they do have a ghost type, so it's like I can't go into this spin. They have Bug, Psychic. Could go into Camerupt and click Rocks. They could also have Earth Power though. I do think I don't want to knock them out. Okay, we'll click Stealth Rocks. There he is. Okay. Now, if I had Neutralizing Gas, that would be good. I think I just sack Komala here. I don't think it's going to do a whole lot. And I don't think I'm going to be able to Rapid Spin anytime soon. Thankfully, they just have one more turn of Trick Room, too. Okay. Now, with max HP, can Samurott kill Ursa Ring? Because they have max HP. We can with Terra Water. Yep, I think that's what we do. I think that is what we do. You got this, Samurott. Okay. Thing is, Samurott literally, I think Samurott kills everything. We just have to hit our attacks. Mespritz. Spadef. All right, so there's one. Come on, Samurott. This guy doesn't get... He gets spikes. But it doesn't get trick... does it get Trick Room? I don't remember. Let's see. Pincurchin? Do you get Trick Room? I don't think you do. No, but you get Memento, which is probably what's going to happen if I switch. Also, I don't think I'm going to kill, so... Maybe I go Cacturn and just get my own spikes. Just to weaken things. They also have the water move. Yeah, let's just go Cacturn, I think. And then we're just going to win with Samurott. Like, Protect the Samurott. Click spikes. We resist their electric move. We're immune to the water move. Yeah, I think we just click. I mean, I could click knockoff now. All right, we'll click knockoff now. Okay, yeah, that worked out really well. Wow. All right. Yeah, Cacturn and Samurott, I think, can do it. I think there's a chance they live here. They could be, what's it called also? Dusknoir from our Cacturn. Leafstorm doesn't. All right, so yeah, we're just going to send the knockoff. That's crazy. All right. And then I think we just want to stall out turns, so we're going to switch into Wheezing. Leech Life. Oh, wait. We have Helmet, so they're going to kill themselves. I think Vikavolt can live. We just don't want to switch into it, so we'll Sludge Bomb. And they have to... They're Choice Specs. Oh, no, they're not. They're Throat Spray. I think Camerupt can still live. Tear Bug on this with Leech Life is cool. Oh, no. Okay, they didn't get another boost, thankfully. Yeah, I think we just go this. I think Cammy can take a hit. Yeah, Camerupt is disgusting. Versus the electric types that it has a good matchup versus. And this guy does have a water move. But I think we are faster. Let's go Camerupt! And Samurott and Cacturn, everybody was pretty, did pretty good there. They have some cool things. Executor and Poliwrath and the Haunter. Old Gen 1 team too. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm thinking of Pivot, or I've seen Eject Pack this guy, but it's actually the Alolan one that usually does the Eject Pack stuff, so... I think they would just lead with this, but they could also lead Sandslash to get a Hazards, I guess. I think we'll just do Electros. It's not let us down so far. Okay. I don't like that they're just gonna knock us off or something. I think I just discharge though, because I'm kind of scared. All right, cool. And then they can knock us off. Maybe I knock them off first. So this guy's Assault Vest is probably important to take on this. But we do have a Cacturn, so I'm going to knock them off. Cool. All right, so now they'll die to Will-O-Wisp eventually, so it's not like they're whatever, you know? Yeah, let's just go Wheezing. Yeah, they knock us off. We could send a Sludge Bomb too, because of the Charizard. I think we probably do just Sludge Bomb. Okay, that works out good. I am scared of, like, this could belly drum, this guy could belly drum too. But we should be okay. Okay, they double the Haunter. We just go for the knock. They could have Trick, they could do a bunch of stuff with this, but like, we can take them on. And they have so many ways to play around Sucker Punch priority. Oh, T-Spikes. Well, thankfully our spinner doesn't get poisoned. Do we think they're going to switch into... I think knockoff will kill. If they switch into this, we can still go back into Wheezing. So I think we go for knockoff because we'll knock them out. Okay, we won't knock them out. And they must have Hex. Maybe Discharge would have been better. Well, we'll kill Knockoff now. Okay. And they're gonna click Knockoff themselves. I think it's okay to go Komala and just Rapid Spin. If they have Encore on this, that could be annoying. They could also have Terra Ghost on this. But they do always outspeed us now. But like, I don't think we died to Earthquake. And then we can just get rid of the T-Spike so everybody doesn't get poisoned. It's pretty important. Let's go, Kamala. And then I don't know if it matters what we do here. I think let's, I don't know what they're saying. I think I wish if we can. All right, then we can kill them with Aqua Jet. And if they go into Poliwrath, we'll Grass Knot. Oh, we don't kill. Well, that's still okay, I think. If they go into this, yeah, we definitely just Grass Knot. We 2-hit KO. This is one of the guys I did Calca versus. Let's go Samurotts. What do they do? Knockoff? I think we may still kill. No! What? All right, they're just gonna Terra Steel. That's okay. Drain Punch. All right. This is unfortunate. I have no way to get my Samurott back in, and we are in Torrent range. So, yeah, we click Ice Beam. All right, well, we'll kill this. We're gonna get a hit off with this too. Our Life Orb, like, they have to go back in a Poliwrath if they don't want. Because we can Aqua Jet this for quite a bit. Aqua Jet this is dead. Ice Beam this. Jolteon won't die to Aqua Jet, but it'll take a lot. I want to tear. Maybe they're going to switch into Poliwrath, though. I could see them doing that. I think I Ice Beam just because we have Camerupt. Nice. You got this, Samurott. You know what you need to do. I don't know what layer 1 is. I don't know what he's talking about. Okay, and we should outspeed them with Cacturn, and Knockoff probably kills. But let's just double check. Poliwrath. Oh, it's a Steel type. Yeah, Knockoff kills. Let's just make sure this is the spread they were. Ice Beam did 13, yeah. All right, so we can go this Knockoff. Okay. I I think we could just go into Electros. Or maybe I sack Weezing. Because Weezing's not going to do anything. This guy has Will-O-Wisp, which is why I don't want to just stay in here. Or they could just Flamethrower and probably maybe live. If I switch into this thing, then I'm just going to go on Electros anyways. I think just as long as Electros can take 2 hits, we'll go Electros. So I don't think it's going to make a difference. Okay, yeah. I think we can just go Electros. We are burned though too. Well, they have Flare Blitz. Well, Weezing would have been pretty good versus that. All right. I'll just go for a knockoff. And then I guess we go Weezing now because they're a physical attacker. Maybe. I don't know. They might have a special move. I guess they did use Thunder Punch. I don't know. Did I not see that? Oh no, they just used it. Okay, okay. So I think they are fully physical. They must have Flare Blitz or maybe Belly Drum or something. Please kill. Okay, good. Then they have a Trick Room, don't they? I think that's okay. They have Pain Split. Oh. Okay, Citrus. Well, we can roar them out. Maybe I just go right for that. Or we can go for, I mean, Terra Steel, but I think they're gonna Calm Mind, right? So I think let's just go with this and roar. Psychic Noise. They crit us. Well, this makes their guy a lot scarier, but I don't know if we can live. A Shadow Ball. Okay, cool. They Calm Minded. I think we're fine. Wait, maybe I just roar again. Oh well. All right, now we go Cacturn. I don't know what Terra is. That Terra Blast, Terra Ice? They usually have Volt Switch. Calm Mind, Thunderbolt. So I don't think they have Sub, but they could. Knockoff or Sucker Punch kills. Maybe I should just go for that first, just to play it safe. Oh, thank God. All right, then we'll knock off this. All right, this guy, he's just, I don't know who he's talking to. We'll just ignore him. All right. Well, I think we'll call it with that one. Overall, oops, that's a Pincurchin. Team was all right. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion right now. I think I'm just getting tired. So I'm not thinking this the best right now, but the team I think worked out decently. Samurott and Cacturn were nice, but like obviously we're lacking some stuff. The Choice Scarfer would be kind of nice. Heavy duty boots on our spinner could be nice. Another pivot could be nice, but the team did good for what we needed it to do. I think just like having to make really smart decisions or more smart decisions sometimes. But yeah, Samurott got to do its thing a couple times. If you're interested in trying it out, I'll put a Pokepaste in the description. And that'll be it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.